Look, I just ripped this box open, took this out. It's just anarchy. This is madness here. Okay, I might regret. Oh yeah, that's what I love about winter. You mean to tell me they have a memory foam pillow for your feet, but not for your head?
Thank you. Goodbye, sir.
Bye-bye. Welcome to Helsinki, Finland. Welcome to Helsinki, Finland. I am on a bus headed to the, I don't know how to pronounce it. Wait. Where did it go? It was on the sign. I hope I'm on the right bus. I don't know if I'm on the right bus. Tikurila. The Tikurila train station. From there, I will catch a train up north for about a 4-hour ride to the town of Jakobstad, where I will be spending about the next 3 weeks just kind of hanging out, and mostly just kind of hanging out with a buddy of mine. I'm not going to see Helsinki until later in February, when I will go from Jakobstad up to Rovaniemi, which is on the Arctic Circle, and then I will catch a plane back down here to Helsinki, where I'll spend 2 or 3 nights in Helsinki, I don't remember exactly, before ultimately flying home. It has been a long trip. So I'm really excited about this trip because it's getting my winter fix. As you might be able to see through the dirty window, it is very snowy. It's actually not that cold. I mean, I literally just have a hoodie and a thin t-shirt on and a hat, and I was okay, you know, walking around for a little bit with my bags. I'm heading north to Jakobstad, which is not in Lapland. It's actually just south of Lapland, but you know, can't win them all, right? But it's very wintry, very, very white, lots of snow. It's very pretty, very, very pretty. I don't know, I'm liking it. Alright guys, I am here in Jakobstad in Finland. I am about 200 miles south of the Arctic Circle, and 200 miles might sound like a lot, but it's really not. The days here are somewhat short. Sun rises at about 9 o'clock, sets at about 4 p.m. and it is on the water of the, I don't know, the Bay of Finland, the Finnish Bay, but I do know that Sweden is on the other side of the water. It's actually not too cold. It is maybe 30 degrees, or right around 1 below for my non-American viewers, so it's probably right at freezing. I'm pretty good at being able to tell the temperature just from feel, and it feels right at freezing, maybe a tad above, I don't know. I got here last night, and I'm here to visit a buddy of mine who I met several years ago. He lives here in Jakobstad, and his birthday is coming up in a few weeks. So the deal was I come here for his birthday, which is a big birthday. He's turning 60 years old. So the deal was I come here for his birthday, and then next year when I turn 40, he'll come to the United States. So I need to figure out where I'm at and where I'm going. I want to go over here to McDonald's, because you know I love a good McDonald's video. Then on the way back, I want to stop at this Prisma Jakobstad grocery store because you know how much I love a good grocery store video. And then after that, I'm going to stop at another local store to get some pillows because the pillows where I'm staying are not very good. Okay, so it looks like I just need to keep walking and eventually take a left and then follow the road around. I think I can handle that. If you have been paying attention, you'll note that I was last in India, and then after some delay, I am very soon here now in Finland. Back-to-back trips from India to Finland, they create a little bit of a confusion. India is not very cold. It's not cold at all. So getting off of the plane and exiting the airport in Helsinki, even though it was about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, it felt very cold. The temperature is supposed to drop significantly later in the week, where I believe we're only supposed to have a high, I believe at like 12 degrees, 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It's very cold. But I have brought clothes for it. I'm hoping for some very cold temperatures while I'm here in Finland, as well as for some snow. Something interesting about this part of Finland that you might not know, but the primary language here in this part of Finland is not Finnish, but Swedish. My buddy actually told me that in this town there are many people who don't even speak Finnish. They only speak Swedish and probably English. Even the public schools here are taught in Swedish. You will study Finnish, but all the education is primarily in Swedish. This is actually not my first time to Finland. And actually, this is not even my first time here to Jakobstad. I came here in 2014 to meet my friend, and it was almost exactly 10 years ago, because the last time I came was again to Finland in January in the middle of winter. The first trip I made here, I was here for one night, a very quick trip. But this time, it'll be 3 weeks. So this was a big problem because recently it was really warm, all the way up to about 36 degrees Fahrenheit, which caused a lot of the snow to start to melt. But then it got cold again, and all the snow and ice and water from the melting froze. And now you have a nice coating of ice on the sidewalks where you could easily slip and hurt yourself. And I'm kind of wishing I had brought my crampons. I actually own a pair of crampons that I've never used. Never. I bought them for a trip to Iceland a couple years ago. Never took them out of the box. Well, up here is the McDonald's, and then the Prisma grocery store is right here. And I just realized I forgot my grocery bag, which means I will likely have to buy a grocery bag. I should also note that right now the dollar is somewhat weak against the euro. I think the last time I was in Europe, well, when I went to Spain, the dollar was very strong against the euro, and that trip was really cheap. Now it's weaker. This is probably going to be stronger. This is probably going to be more expensive now that the dollar is weaker. I think it's €1 is $1.08, so it's not a huge difference, but it does add up. Back in 2014, I was actually stranded at this McDonald's for a few hours because I had missed my train and had to wait for the next one. It was not pleasant. So this series of videos might be a little different because I have been here before but of course I didn't have that on video. But I have been here before. I've spent a little bit of time here, and I'll be hanging out with my buddy who's turning 60 soon. But don't worry, because we'll still be doing all the fun things like going to McDonald's, right? Going grocery shopping. All the things that you've come to know and love about this YouTube channel. It does feel weird being in such a cold, snowy place almost immediately after being in India. It is a little strange. Oh God. This is not stable. These are, oh geez. Jeez Louise. Stars and garters. All right, here we go. It's McDonald's time. I'm hungry. Let's eat. I do notice a chicken Big Mac as opposed to a Big Mac. So it's just like in India with the chicken Big Mac. We're gonna try a regular Big Mac though. Yeah, let's make it a meal. Big Mac meal. Medium fry. Wait, go back. There's carrots and apple bites. Carrots and apple bites. All right, well, we're gonna stick with fries. Ha ha ha. We'll get a medium Sprite, no sugar. You have to order mayonnaise set with the meal because you got to pay for it. Wait, what about mayonnaise? Mayo dip? McFeast dip? Let's try the McFeast dip. I don't know what that is. Okay, I want to personalize the Big Mac because I do not want pickle. The rest of it's fine. Patty. 2. What if I only want 1? Additional ingredients. No. Everything else is fine. Big Mac sauce, extra. Onions, extra. Okay. Then, all right. We'll pay for the food. So there's a joke that my girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever, in Bolivia would say whenever we would eat at Burger King, and she would say, oh, you want to go eat at your embassy? So ever since then, whenever I go to a McDonald's in a different country, I always think of, oh yeah, I'm going to my embassy. Alright, what do we have here? So we got the Big Mac meal. No skirk. I mean, I asked for no pickle. I'm guessing skirk is pickle. But the question is this Swedish or is that Finnish? I don't know. Ransk side. Medium Ransk. I'm going to go with Swedish. No, wait. That looks like Finnish. Anustunmie. Are there any umlauts? If there's like 5 umlauts in the word, then it's probably Finnish. Although I do know, I think one of the rules of Finnish is like if you have an A with an umlaut in a word, then any other A in that word will also have an umlaut. I think that's a rule. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Now see, this is definitely Finnish, right? Because like I said, here's an A with an umlaut, and every other A has an umlaut. Same with this word, tosto. So you wouldn't have an A with an umlaut, and then this one without an umlaut. I believe that breaks some Finnish law, and you end up in jail, probably doing hard labor in a prison camp way up north, like above Lapland, close to Russia, probably. Okay, the food has arrived. So we have my sugar-free Sprite, which we'll put over here. The Big Mac itself with no skir, or no skirk, I think it's called, no skirk, but with extra cuve and extra BM. I don't know about that. Here's the fries, and of course the McFeast sauce, which I'm pretty excited to try. Let's open this up. Okay. I mean, that looks like extra cube, and I don't see any skirk, so let's see how it tastes. Alright, I'm gonna open up the McFeast sauce, try that. Just looks like mayonnaise, just regular mayonnaise. Let's try it with the fry. Should have gotten ketchup too. It's like a garlicky mayonnaise, like an aioli. I mean, it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. The question I like to ask is whether or not I would be able to tell if these are non-American fries. And honestly, I'm not sure. Normally, the answer is a resounding yes. It's very easy to say, like, oh, those are not American fries. Those don't taste like American fries. These, however, they do. These taste extremely close to the McDonald's fries that you would get at any McDonald's in the US. These fries are actually delicious. Let's try a Big Mac. And of course, we had a Big Mac in India. We had the chicken Big Mac. Now, we have a good old-fashioned beef Big Mac. Let's check it out. It's good. The bread is different. The bread is harder. And I don't think it's stale. I just think it's the style of the bread. And, as is often the case, the beef patty is a little drier, maybe? It's not as greasy as a US burger would be. I am going to finish it though. Especially with the extra cube and extra BM. Oh, BM, I guess, Big Mac sauce. With the extra cleave and with no skirk. I mean, I asked for twice as many onions, and I guess there are, but there could still be more onions. So I was curious as to where the northernmost McDonald's is in the world. And it turns out that it's in Rovaniemi, Finland, which I will be going to at the end of the month. So definitely going to do a review of that. And the southernmost McDonald's is in Invercargill, New Zealand, which I hope to go to at some point. Maybe this summer, maybe next summer, I don't know. As you can see, that meal did not stand a chance. I wasn't a big fan of the McFeast. What was it? McFeast sauce? McFeast? Was not a big fan of that. But everything else was pretty good. French fries were excellent. The Big Mac was okay. It wasn't the best. I think when I come here again, I might try the chicken Big Mac just to see how that compares to the one in India. I think that might be neat. But yeah, this is like a 10-minute walk from my apartment, so I'm sure I'll be here again. Now out there is Prisma, the grocery store where we will be going. And we'll see if they have pillows. Or is it just groceries? I don't know. We'll go see. All right. How are we going to get down there to Prisma? We've got a Lidl. There's a Lidl by my house at home. But I've been told Prisma is the best. That Prisma is the preferred grocery store. Is that poop? Right there. Is that poop? Now, of course, it's Sunday, so it's quite possible the grocery store is going to be packed. Maybe it's going to be empty. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Finger cross! Getting strong flashbacks to Punta Arenas. Just because I'm going to the grocery store and there's snow, and the last time I did that was in Punta Arenas. It's a big store. I think I see clothes, so they probably have groceries. But I'm not sure where to go into the store, so I'm just following people. Okay. Alright. Found the entrance. Maybe there's a bathroom here. I was going to use the bathroom at McDonald's, but it had a code, and I didn't look at the code on... I saw that there was a code on the receipt, but then I forgot it. Let's grab one of these. There we go. Oh, wait. If I was a pillow, I think I'd be near here. I actually used to travel with pillows. I would take a pillow when I would go on a trip. But I stopped doing it because I kept leaving them in places. I'd spend $30, $40 on a nice memory foam pillow. I'd reserve room in my bag to pack it. And then when it came time to leave the Airbnb, I'd forget about it. I'd completely just forget about it, and it would just stay there. So that's why I stopped packing them, and I managed to survive in most cases, but in some cases it's like, wow, I really should have packed a pillow. How spoiled am I? God. All right, so I have soft pillows. I want a nice firm pillow. Preferably I want a memory foam pillow. All right, like these are all soft, just like soft. Like these aren't even pillows. These are just like bags of air that you put your head on. What's this? Is that a blanket? That's a blanket. I mean, at this point, I would take a blanket and just put it inside a pillowcase. None of these. They don't. Do they have memory foam? Wait, what's this? Ugh. No, I don't think that's going to do it. No. Extra light. What about the extra hard? What about like the rock hard pillows? Is this it? Is this really all they have in terms of pillows? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's a blanket. It looked like a memory foam pillow. I think that's it. And these are all super soft. They're just super soft. I want a memory foam pillow is what I want. I am not happy with any of the pillow options that they have. This is disappointing. And this is extra life, not extra light. But still, these pillows suck the life out of me. Like this one has a little give, but like nothing. Like it's just like, why bother having a pillow? I mean, I want something like this. I mean, I'm tempted to just buy this and turn that into a pillow. Even the throw pillows. Oh my God. Too soft. Is that it? That's it. That's it. Those are the only pillow options we have in this store. These are blankets? Yeah, those are, maybe not. Wait. Okay, wait. No, that's a pillow. I think this is a blanket. That's a blanket. It's all blankets. All right, never mind. I just want a memory foam pillow. All right, well, we'll go to the other store. All right, we're going to go to the other store. Get memory foam pillow there, hopefully, or else I'm just going to suffer. But I can already tell that this has better grocery choices, so we'll get some food here. Now see, check this out right here. This is Mountain Dew, all dew, no sugar. I had one of these this morning and it wasn't bad, but it's not enough to make me commit completely to it. So I'm only going to get 2. But then I'm going to look for, what do we have? Mint lime, that sounds disgusting. Pepsi Max mango, that sounds even more disgusting. Let's just, how about Pepsi Max? Caffeine free, what's the point? Let's see, no sugar. Let's get a couple of these. Probably gonna go back to the other grocery store anyway. We need eggs, maybe some butter. Yes, we have found eggs. I'm just gonna get a carton. I mean, I'm gonna be here for 3 weeks. So, okay, no, this all look good. Okay, eggs, done and done. There were no eggs at the other grocery store. Okay. What's the other thing I need? Eggs, noodles, ramen noodles, instant noodles. So I could do lunch meat as well, because I have cheese. I could get some like turkey. I guess that's turkey. That's a lot of turkey. That's a ton of, I mean, well, maybe, again, remember, Addie, 3 weeks. You're here for 3 weeks. Now, I do remember that kalkun is turkey. So is that kanalike? Is that chicken? I think that's chicken. Maybe we'll go with this one. That's a lot of turkey. It's a lot of turkey sandwiches. This is like any other grocery store, except everything's written in Finnish. So I have to basically just go by on look. See, one nice thing that I have noticed, I can't really show it. No, I was gonna be a liar. I was gonna say they cut the heels off, but they don't. Okay, well, they did in India, so do better, Finland, do better. Now, last night I was looking at what I thought was ground beef, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure, and that's why I didn't buy it. So I bought chicken, but I really want ground beef. Kunan, does that mean it doesn't look like chicken? It looks like beef, GMO, okay. I have no idea what this is. I bet it's ground beef. I mean, it looks just like ground beef. You only live once, right? All right, noodles. Need to find noodles. And now I need, since I have lunch meat, I need to get bread. Bread and noodles. Starch carb city, baby. We got some noodles over here, right? We've got easy cook noodles. We've got mama noodles. You know, perhaps mama of Mr. Noodle and Mr. Lee. Mama pork flavor. Mama yellow curry. Mmm. Me likey some yellow curry. What else we have? Chicken flavored noodles. It's not as wide of a selection as I was hoping for. Oh wait, here we go. What do we got here? Dame spicy ramen. Let me get 2 of these. And now, do I want to get Yum Yum or do I want to get Mama? That's a tough question. Yum Yum. I'm going to try Mama, right? Because what if Yum Yum's lying to me and they're not Yum Yum? I'm going to be really mad. All right, I'm going to get 2 spicy chicken Rama. All right, the noodle game just changed. This says super spicy. I am not scared. But I am going to trade these. But I'm going to get the super spicy here. And, Neoguri or the Changbong? Changbong. That is that Japanese writing? Or I can never tell Japanese and Chinese apart. My wife can in a heartbeat. Okay, let's get those. So one interesting observation is that they have Yum Yum noodles, but they do not have Yum Yum sauce, which I am a big fan of Yum Yum sauce. Oh man, I wish I'd seen this last night. Wish I had come here last night to see this. I ended up buying one of these because that's all they had. Okay, I need to get some bread and maybe a little something sweet, maybe not. Do I treat myself? I don't know. Do I deserve a treat? I've been a good boy. Of course I deserve a treat. I'm always a good boy. Right? Right? I think this is it. This is crustless bread, but is it like wheat bread? What is this? Is it crustless because it's a weird type of bread? Like cheese or something? I don't know. What is it? I don't know. I'm a little scared. I'm intrigued by this bread. I don't know. I'm intrigued and nervous all at the same time. I'm feeling special feelings that have been dormant inside. I just all these bread options and I have no idea what they are. Graham. That's probably like wheat, maybe. You have graham and you have vena. I'm going to go on a limb and say graham is probably wheat bread. I'm going to get one of these. No, not that one. This one. I wanted to get a little thing of butter. Or like spray. No, I don't need it. I'll work without it. You can use mayonnaise. Alright, so the last thing I need to get is like bacon or sausage or something like that. I'm not sure what happened here. But whatever they're selling, they're not selling anymore. Okay, let me find bacon. Then we're gonna head home, drop this stuff off real quick, and then head back out to get the pillow. So there's 2 problems with getting bacon here. One, you don't get bacon in foreign countries like you get in the United States. The bacon you get in the US is a uniquely US type of bacon. I don't know if people who don't travel outside the United States realize that, but the bacon that we eat and take for granted in the US, you really don't find it anywhere else in the world. And I don't know why that is, but so in most countries, bacon is really just kind of like fried ham, and they don't realize the deliciousness that they're missing. Now, a good alternative to bacon, of course, is sausage. I have no idea what this is. It looks kind of like sausage. It feels kind of like sausage. It might be sausage, but I really don't know. Balkan. I wonder if that means bacon. See? I'm telling you. It's just fried ham. Balkan. But if I'm making a breakfast sandwich in the morning, I want to put some type of meat on it. What am I going to put? Pepperoni? I suppose I could put Balkan on it, but I don't know. I'm going to look it up. Google Translate is not helpful at all. It says Balkan means the Balkans. So is this like pork of the Balkans. I don't know what's inside of here. I don't know what that is. I'm going to try and find the poor substitute for bacon that they probably sell in this country. I'm not shitting on you, Finland. I love you, Finland. But I promise you, your bacon is not nearly as good as we have it in the US. All right, I feel like I'm close because this is kind of like bacon. It's kind of cut like bacon, but it's not. And this almost looks like, you know, you could cut bacon off of that. Porsan, I'm guessing it's pork, porsan. But, I mean, I just want bacon. Can a guy get some bacon? Oh, you got hot dogs. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Now look, I guarantee you. All right, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I will be wrong, because this does look like bacon you would buy at home. So maybe I'm wrong. I'm only going to buy one pack, and I'm going to cook this up tomorrow for breakfast. Wait a minute. Here's another one. No, not that crap. Get out of here. Nope, this right here. It says bacon. We're going to go with that. So I need to go to another store which also sells sodas, and hopefully more than just like girly soft pillows. So I'm going to put some of my sodas back, since there's no point in carrying them when I can just go buy them at another store. And then we'll check out and we'll go. This is something that, as an American, is very unusual, where in America you would never open one of these up. You would never. You would just buy it as a whole or find the section where they sell them individually. But in many other countries, it's actually quite common to just open them up and take one out. Like you can see, they've done it all over the place. In the US, it does happen, but it's rare. It's not the norm. Like look, I just ripped this box open, took this out. It's just anarchy. There's just madness here. Lawlessness. I've got bread, eggs, bacon. I've got some noodles, the super spicy noodles, which I might do a video on eating those. Turkey, bacon, some other things. Oh look, toilets. I can buy toilets here. It sells everything except decent pillows. I hope I can find one. I really do. Well, we did it. We got our provisions with a plastic bag. And we're on our way back to the apartment, where we'll drop these off and then go right next door to the place where hopefully they have pillows and I have to get sodas. Hi. It's actually gotten a little colder just since the walk earlier. I think I'm going to put my gloves on and zip up a little more prepared. But since I knew it was warm when I left, I didn't really dress with layers because I get hot so easily. So it's a little cold, but it's all right. It's only a 5-minute walk home. We'll make it there quickly. Okay, I might regret. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's what I love about winter. I got to get over there, and I don't want to go back there, but I might die. Yeah, I think I'll just have to backtrack. As much as I hate the idea of backtracking, that's what I got to do to save my life and to save my groceries. Got to think about the groceries. Yeah, the temperature's dropped significantly, and I'm pretty cold. Whenever I say I'm pretty cold, people who know me, that know I like the cold, I'll say, ooh, I'm a little cold. And then they'll say, well, I thought you liked the cold. There is a big difference between liking the cold and being cold. I like the cold, but I don't like being cold. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Like if I had one more layer on, I'd be fine. Maybe better gloves right now. It's really dropped. Since the sun has gone down, it's dropped. It's probably mid to low 20s right now, if I had to guess. It's pretty chilly. And again, temperatures that I am perfectly fine with as long as I'm prepared. One thing of note, this is a library. And the reason I mention that is because next Sunday is an election day. I believe it's a runoff election. I think they had an election like 2 weeks ago and there was no definitive winner. So there's a runoff on Sunday for the winner. So that'll be pretty neat. Get to walk around, see people voting, maybe. I dropped the groceries off at the Airbnb. We're gonna go right next door. Look how close this other grocery store is. Well, it's a department store. So here, we're walking out of my Airbnb. Walking out. And then, right here, right next door, is the, oh, God damn it, where is it? Grocery store. Right here. I saw pillows. I was walking up these stairs because I thought they were upstairs, but I saw them over here. Oh, wait, oh no, what's this? It's a comforter. That's not a pillow. Okay, come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. What's this? No. Oh, wait. That's a foot pillow. No, I want that for my head. I might buy that for my head. You mean to tell me they have a memory foam pillow for your feet, but not for your head? What a country. What a country. What's this? Oh, wait a minute. I may have spoken too soon. This is $30. I think I have found my pillow. I wanted to take my gloves off so I could feel it properly. But I think this is it, boys. I think this is it. This is my pillow. It's mine now. Well, I gotta buy it first, but it's mine. It's practically mine. It's basically mine. Buy the pillows, get some sodas, let's go home and relax. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Relax. And this is what I was talking about. So we have the not so bad sugar-free Mountain Dews here, but the other thing we have that is nice is the lime Pepsi Maxes. These lime Pepsi Maxes are pretty sweet. I'm gonna get 4 of those. I don't think there's anything else I need or want. Let's go check out. All right, boys, we did it. Got a pillow. Got a bunch of sodas. Good. It's good to be alive. I'm gonna go back in and just chill out for the rest of the day. Be sure to click and subscribe, and I'll check back in with you later. Bye.